Sometimes you just need to be a bit selfish. Put yourself first and think about what is best for you. Your words can either crush a soul or heal it. Choose them wisely. You cannot have everything. You always exchange something for something. If you don't control your mind, someone else will. You can't make anyone love you, and you can't force yourself to love anyone else. Be thankful for what you have. Welcome what's coming and learn from what's past. Don't burn your opportunities for temporary comfort. Don't expect to see a change if you don't make one. Don't compare your life to others. Each has their own journey. No man has a good enough memory to be a successful liar. Be brave enough to say what you want to say, not what people want to hear. If someone's absence brings you peace, you won't lose anything. Don't judge anyone based on the rumors you have heard about them. Know people for yourself and have your own opinion. People don't decide their future. They decide their habits, and their habits decide their future. Letting go is much easier than you think. Holding on is much tougher than you think. The faster you do the things you avoid, the faster you get the good things you want. Expectation always hurts, so expect less, or no expectation from others. Don't rush the process. Trust it. Great things take time. Accept the things you cannot change and change the things you cannot accept. Your past is a place to learn and grow, not a place to live. The only real mistake is the one from which we learn nothing. Spend time in nature often, because connecting with the outdoors reduces stress, improves creativity, and reminds you of the simple joys of life. Keep learning new skills, because the world is constantly changing, and adapting through knowledge ensures that you stay confident and prepared for challenges. Forgive people who hurt you, because holding on to anger only hurts yourself, and letting go allows peace and happiness to enter your life. Trust your instincts, because your inner voice often knows what is best for you even when logic or others' opinions seem convincing. Prioritize sleep and rest, because a tired mind and body cannot perform well, and proper rest is essential for clarity, energy, and decision-making. Speak kindly to yourself, because self-criticism lowers confidence, while positive self-talk boosts motivation, resilience, and overall mental well-being. Celebrate small wins, because recognizing tiny achievements keeps you motivated, builds confidence, and helps you stay focused on bigger goals ahead. Be curious about life, because asking questions, exploring new ideas, and trying different experiences leads to personal growth and a more meaningful journey. Limit time on social media, because too much comparison or distraction affects mental health and prevents you from fully enjoying real-life experiences. Focus on solutions instead of problems, because worrying endlessly about issues drains energy, while finding ways to solve them creates progress and satisfaction. Keep a journal to track your thoughts, because writing helps you reflect, understand your emotions, and make better decisions with clarity and purpose. Practice patience in all aspects of life, because rushing often leads to mistakes, stress, and missed opportunities, while waiting calmly brings better outcomes. Spend quality time with family and friends, because relationships and memories are more valuable than material possessions and will support you in tough times. Don't fear change, because growth happens outside of comfort zones, and adapting to new circumstances makes you stronger, wiser, and more resilient. Focus on what you can control, because worrying about things beyond your influence wastes energy and prevents you from taking meaningful action. Be honest, even when it's hard, because truthfulness builds trust, respect, and inner peace. While lies create complications and stress in the long run, learn to manage stress through meditation or deep breathing, because a calm mind makes better decisions and improves both physical and mental health. Invest time in hobbies you love, because enjoying activities outside work refreshes your mind, enhances creativity, and brings happiness to daily life. take responsibility for your own happiness, because waiting for others to make you happy often leads to disappointment. While self-care empowers you fully, help others without expecting anything in return, because generosity creates happiness, builds trust, and makes the world a better place for everyone. The greatest challenge in life is discovering who you are. The second greatest is being happy with what you find. Sometimes the best thing to do is say nothing at all and let God fight your battle for you until you become comfortable with being alone. You will never know if you're with someone out of love or out of loneliness. Missing someone and not being able to do anything about it generally makes people moody, easily annoyed, and emotionally frustrated. Learn to see people for what they are, not what you want them to be. You think you know someone, but mostly you just know what you want to know. Two sure signs that someone is thinking about you from the heart and soul: when that person suddenly appears in your thoughts again and again, and when you are missing that person and it's hard to sleep. Always take small steps towards your goals, because consistent progress, even if slow, will eventually lead to big achievements and strong personal growth over time. Learn to listen more than you speak, because understanding others deeply can prevent conflicts, improve relationships, and help you make better decisions in life. Value your health above all, because without physical and mental well-being, achieving success or enjoying life becomes very difficult and stressful in the long run. Don't compare yourself to others, because everyone has a unique journey, and measuring your worth by someone else's progress only creates unnecessary pressure. Embrace mistakes as learning opportunities, because failure teaches lessons that success never can, and every setback brings you closer to wisdom and resilience. Spend time with positive and supportive people, because their energy and encouragement can uplift your mood and inspire you to keep moving forward. Save a part of your income regularly, because financial security brings peace of mind and freedom to make choices without unnecessary stress. Take responsibility for your actions, because blaming others stops your growth, and owning your mistakes helps you become stronger and more self-aware. Practice gratitude daily, because focusing on what you have rather than what you lack makes life happier and more fulfilling. Even in difficult times, 95% of women are sexually attracted by the man who tells them their future plan. Learn to say no without guilt, because respecting your own boundaries is necessary for mental health, productivity, and building a balanced life. The line 95% of women are sexually attracted by the man who tells them their future plan highlights the deep psychological link between security, direction, and attraction. While the percentage isn't scientific, the idea behind it reflects a common truth in human behavior. Many women are drawn not merely to looks or charm, but to a man's sense of purpose and vision. When a man clearly communicates his goals, where he's headed in life, what he's working toward, and how he plans to achieve it, it signals stability, ambition, and leadership. These traits subconsciously suggest that he can create a safe and promising future, both for himself and for a potential partner. This attraction isn't purely material, it's emotional and evolutionary. From an evolutionary standpoint, humans are wired to seek partners capable of providing and protecting from a modern perspective. It translates into being attracted to someone who is driven, reliable, and confident in their direction. So, this quote isn't about manipulation, it's about authentic confidence and purpose. When a man genuinely knows his path and speaks about it with clarity and passion, it naturally inspires trust and attraction. In short, a man with a clear plan embodies potential and security, and that's what makes him so appealing to most women.